All right, we are live once again. I'm getting some feedback from the mic behind me, but that's okay. So we are at Veterans Park. We're going to be here till 2 o'clock. And we have the ARC of Ventura County. Esther is going to tell us a little bit about their programs, and we will come back, if I can get the buttons right. We will come back right after this.
Rough Edge FM. Irritatingly irresistible internet radio at roughedgefm.com.
There's so much going on in your community that even in this age of information, it's tough to keep up. This show will help. It's all about what's new, what's happening, and what's out there. So if you're ready, sit back and listen up, Santa Paula.
That's right. Listen up, Santa Paula. My name is James Lantine. I am normally joined with John Marquez from the Chamber, but he's busy vacationing. Well, I'm here hard at work. So instead, I brought somebody much more lovelier than him. We have Esther from the ARC. How you doing?
Very good. Buenas tardes, Santa Paula.
I know that part. So good. So are you gonna do this in Spanish, and I'll ask you in English?
No. Mi español es más o menos.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyways, so tell us a little bit about what the ARC is.
The ARC of Ventura County supports adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities throughout the county of Ventura. We have 7 locations, 1 location here in Santa Paula off of 10th Street.
Yeah, and I was telling you off the air that we were going to do a magic show for them before we had the Thomas fires, which that was a while ago.
Yeah, so we provide community integration, independent living skills, job development, and we have a location on site for anyone here who is present who would like to do a presentation or some outreach. Please look for us on social media, and we will definitely reach out to you to reschedule that magic show.
There you go. So that's my presentation. Okay. So now the ARC is on 10th Street, and I know a lot of people end up going directly to the ARC. Do you work with families outside of the office, or is it do they pretty much go to the on 10th Street?
Well, we do have a day program on-site facility on 10th Street. However, our services are throughout the community. So we have independent living skills services, which are based in the community throughout the county of Ventura. What does that mean? If you have someone, an adult, who lives at home and who would like to socialize, integrate, recreate in their community, then look to the ARC and we'll coordinate that. We'll provide door to location transportation and provide supervision.
Well, that's awesome. So when you work with the adults, so this doesn't involve any of the kids? Is it only at the adult level, or?
Right now, the ARC is about to celebrate 70 years, and it is focused on adult services. There's a however here.
Okay.
However, we are working with transition age youth to assist them in job readiness skills. So we do support transition age youth to develop employment soft skills. Look for reference to that, referral to that at our website or also through your school district.
Now, with the ARC, is it funded through grants, or do families pay for this service?
There is zero cost to families, no cost to families whatsoever. We are funded by Tri-Counties Regional Center, who has a booth here today.
Okay.
And Department of Rehab, also various grants and donations.
That's awesome. So, I know families when they have adults that have these disabilities or so do they don't call it a disability anymore, do they? They call it challenged. What's the term for that?
So you asked me a question that I probably should have an answer to. We call people by their name.
There you go. Okay. Very good. But there's a lot. Families really need that support when they're dealing with people with these challenges, and the fact that it's provided to them for free is just absolutely amazing. And so is it when they integrate, is it so that they can live alone?
So we look at each person individually, help a person develop their life goals, and then develop the plan to support reaching those goals. So a person may have a goal to obtain employment, may have a plan to move out of parents' home. And so we connect people to those resources, which could be public housing, and then continue the support in the home to then teach those soft skills that hopefully as adults we all know: cooking, paying the bills, all that stuff.
I think as adults, a lot of us need training in soft skills, especially after COVID. I think we lost a lot of those skills. So I used to work with the ARC in Ventura, the one that was on Walker. Yeah.
Walker Street.
And we had one student that came to our magic shop who really wanted to learn how to do magic. And at the time, he didn't have a lot of vocal skills. He was very quiet. He didn't engage in a lot of conversations. And so I actually had him performing on stage with us. And I would tell the story and he would do the magic trick. And so he's probably performed in like a dozen shows with me. And by the time we finished, he was actually having full-on conversations with us, and he was, he was so much more social. And so magic can actually help enhance a lot of that with the fine motor skills, and also the ability to be able to storytell and be silent.
Well, yes, and also credit to you and your desire to accommodate. Because communication is in many forms. And so often people, given an opportunity and support, will excel in any setting.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. There's so much ability.
It was funny because the first show we did, he came out on a full-on, he had a tux jacket, a shirt, bow tie with a top hat, and shorts and flip-flops.
It's like the mullet, right?
Yeah.
Business on top.
Yeah. So like, for us right now, I mean, you can see our upper half, but who knows what we're wearing down below. So now, are you affiliated with the ARC, the
foundation,
the foundation itself, or are you here in Santa Paula?
So the ARC Foundation oversees the thrift stores.
Oh, okay.
So if anyone has donation of items, the ARC Foundation will pick them up and transport them to the warehouse to then be sold at local thrift stores.
Now, I know you have one in Ventura. Is there an ARC thrift store here?
Well, COVID affected many of us. COVID brought us the closing of the Ventura thrift store.
Oh, it did?
Yes, but we do have, the ARC Foundation does have a thrift store in Oxnard that is very active and also on social media. So many of the items that are donated can also be found on eBay.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they don't have to go to a store. They can just buy it online.
That's correct. And it's also not only is an opportunity to give back to your community, it's a tax write-off. So keep that in mind.
Right. Yeah, that's what we try to tell people all the time with the House of Magic Foundation. We're a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. So, come on out, support the programs, because you can write it off on your taxes. So now with the if people want to get involved, or because I assume you're always looking for volunteers, but if people want to get involved or if people need your service, where can they go?
Well, we have a booth here today. Always looking to hire individuals. Again, we have locations in Santa Paula, Oxnard, Ventura, Ojai, and also Simi Valley.
Okay.
So paid employment opportunities. And then we look to volunteer in our community. So not only do we receive services and supports, we also provide services and supports.
So you don't, are there no volunteers within the ARC? They're all paid employees?
We do welcome volunteers, would not turn away a volunteer.
Okay.
And we could, if you look at the website, would talk you through that volunteer process. We want to make sure to screen everyone,
right,
and ensure the security and well-being of the people we support.
Nice. And so what's the website?
Goodness.
You should know that one too.
I should know that one too.
It's an easy thing to search. All you got to do is go onto Google and look up the ARC Foundation, and you're going to come up.
Yes, I look up the ARC of Ventura County. The ARC Foundation is its own separate
it's separate.
organization.
Okay.
Yes. However, we're affiliated with each other, and we would point you in the right direction either way.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show, and you can come on down to Veterans Park. We are here till 2:00, and you are just diagonal to where we are, so we can wave.
Thank you so much for your time.
Okay, thank you. All right, so that's the ARC Foundation and the ARC of Ventura County. Come on in down and check them out. All right, the police have just showed up. They're about to arrest Anna. No, I said the police just showed up. They're here to arrest you. Are we doing a fundraiser where you can get arrested and then you have to pay bail money to get out? That is a good idea. All right, so up next we have Athens. So I'm very familiar with Athens because they were nice enough to give us a grant. Hello. So grab onto that and I will turn you on.
Amazing. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How
Good.
are you?
And what's your name?
I am Sydney Stoll. I'm a government affairs manager with Athens Services.
So you're the what?
Government affairs manager.
That sounds like really official.
It's
So
a fun job.
government affairs, what does that entail?
Yeah. So
Are you
I
like a lobbyist?
no, I'm not
Okay.
a registered lobbyist. No, I act basically as the person with the answers. I'm a liaison between the company and the cities that we work in, one of which is the beautiful Santa Paula.
Yes.
And so I work with a lot of the service organizations, nonprofits, the city council, the city itself, and I basically just answer any questions anyone has. And I'm there as a contact, a familiar face.
So I have a little bit of money to invest, and I'm
Okay.
looking to put it into the stock market. What should I do?
For the stock market,
Well, you said I can ask you a question. You have the answers.
oh, I don't have those answers. I only
Oh.
talk trash.
Oh.
Just trash. That's
Just
it.
trash. Okay. And so I know you do a lot for Santa Paula.
Yes.
You've been in, I think you've had the contract now for a little over a year with Santa Paula, right?
Yeah, we have over a year.
And one of the things that you do is you give grant money out every year.
We do.
And so who are some of the organizations that you help?
We work with so many of the organizations in Santa Paula. We do Boys and Girls Club, your organization. We work with obviously the coalition here for what we're doing today. We've done Latino Town Hall. We've done, let's see, what else? We've done a lot of them. Oh, we work with the Chamber of Commerce a lot. We're chairman members and we do so many of the events and we work with them a lot. We do the business roundtables every other month.
You do a lot of the sponsorships.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
the Citrus Music Festival is coming up next
We
weekend, and
are-
you are a sponsor for that.
Yes, we're an in-kind sponsor. So we have worked with the Chamber of Commerce and obviously all the other organizations, but we're providing waste services. One other one I forgot, Rotary. We do a lot of work at the Rotary as well.
So John Marquez, you obviously know him. He's normally my co-host,
Yeah.
and he provides me a lot of therapy.
Yeah.
Right now my wife has been gone for a month and a half. She's taking care of our daughter-in-law
Mhm.
in Virginia,
Fun.
and so she's left me unsupervised. So
you don't have John here to take care of
I
you?
know.
Oh my
I don't.
gosh.
And I don't know how to cook.
John, where are you?
I know. He's probably out barbecuing, and he's left me here.
How could he?
I have water.
I don't even have water.
You
I was
don't have
looking for
water?
water.
Oh my gosh, I got water.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm on a podcast and
No,
I got
I-
water. Oh,
No. I
He's
have
water.
water.
he's not sharing.
Yeah, no, I have water. So, so how long have you been with Athens?
I actually just hit my 2-year mark.
Oh,
Yeah. It's super
okay.
exciting. This is my first job after college, and I'm so happy to be here. It's so much fun.
and what did you go to college for?
I studied public relations, communication.
So you're actually doing something kind of close to your degree.
Yeah, I
That
am.
is amazing.
I never thought that I would be a trash girl, but it's the best thing that I could have done. It is so much fun. I absolutely love working for Athens.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
like working with trash.
I do. It's so cool. It really is. And people, they don't know a whole lot about it. So it's so much fun to be able to not only educate people on trash, but educate myself. It was a huge learning curve when I first started this job to understand sustainability and how we actually process trash and what we do with it.
Is there a lot of trash talk that goes in the office?
Oh, all I do is talk trash.
So very cool. So you have a booth.
I do,
What are you
yes.
giving at your booth?
So we've got some bags. We have lens cleaners for your glasses. We got Kurt and Mateo over there. They're waving hello. And we have some coloring books for the kiddos as well. We also have some little presentations that talk about trash. And we have some little mini bales that show basically how a big bale looks, but miniature.
Yeah, I was going to say, I see some trash sitting
Yeah.
on the table.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So, welcome. And thank you for all the
you.
support that you do for Santa
Thank
Paula.
you. Thank you for having us. And if
So-
anybody has any questions or wants to talk trash, feel free to give us a call.
And what's your website?
AthensServices.com.
And can they ask for you directly?
Absolutely. Sydney Stoll.
There you go. She's taking our clipboard. Oh,
Ooh, fantastic.
We got more. All right. So thank you for coming down.
Absolutely.
It was nice talking to you.
Great
and
talking to you.
again, thank you for everything you do at Santa Paula.
Thank you.
All
Happy to
right.
be here.
Okay.
Awesome.
Great. Okay. So that was Athens, and they are one of the sponsors over here at the booth. So come check them out. We have Westminster Free Clinic, Westminster. All right. They are coming up next. So we are here at Veterans Park in Santa Paula. It is a great day. It is beautiful. Blue skies. There are absolutely no clouds. And so come on down. We're here till 2:00. Got a lot of great things happening. And so I think she's working her way. And John, if you're listening, these people that are coming on as co-hosts are doing a fabulous job in your absence, and you might even get replaced. So how you doing? So we're going to give you that, and just point it towards your mouth when you talk that way.
Very good.
Good. So Westminster Free Clinic.
Yes.
What exactly do you provide?
So Westminster Free Clinic is a clinic that offers healthcare services for uninsured and underinsured in the community. So Ventura County, we have 3 clinics, one in Thousand Oaks, one in Oxnard, and we recently opened one here in Santa Paula.
Nice.
And it's all free.
Isn't Santa Paula a great city?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
People look at us as just being this small community. They have no idea how supportive the community is and how active this community is. So you provide free medical services. Is it basic healthcare kind of things?
It's basic healthcare. We work off of medical volunteers. And so so our clinic, when a person visits our clinic, they get to see a doctor. If they have a chronic illness such as diabetes or high blood pressure, we have a dispensary, so they get their free medication there.
Wow.
We also have nutrition classes. We have yoga and Zumba. We in our Thousand Oaks location, we give out free food. In Oxnard as well, and here in Santa Paula, we partner with Poder Popular. They give out food, and so we have a health coach as well, and we also provide them with toiletries.
Nice. If I went for the health coach, the very first thing they would say is to cut out the Dr. Pepper,
More likely.
which I am always in supply of. So
we have a weakness. We all have weaknesses, right?
Yeah, and so that's why I don't ever go see a health coach. But I don't know if you heard when I was talking with Athens, but my wife has been gone to care for our daughter-in-law. She had open heart surgery, 28 years old.
Oh, wow.
And so they found a tumor on her heart. So she's left me for like a month and a half, and she's gonna be gone for another month or two.
Oh, wow.
And I'm not one you want to keep unsupervised. So
you're going to need to go to the doctor after she comes
I'm
back.
probably going to have to, and it's going to be all about nutrition.
Yes.
So,
yes.
so they come now. Is there a screening that they have to go through when they come to the clinic to receive the services, or?
So basically, we'll have a patient registration. We don't ask for any verification of income. We do look at the income level, which is under the 200% federal poverty level. And basically it's just, it's a written statement. And from there, they get to see the doctor, and that's it.
That's awesome. I mean, this community is so great about the way it reaches out and helps serve people that are underserved.
Yes.
And I think it's amazing for organizations like you, and I think it's amazing that the doctors, so they all volunteer their service.
They all volunteer. They're amazing. They are amazing. We have volunteers that come from Kaiser Community Memorial Hospital, Ventura County Medical Center, and so they work, and then they come in the evenings because we're a clinic that our hours are basically the perfect hours for our community to come out. It's after business hours.
Okay.
So we start at 4:30 and we end the night at around 9:30 because we make sure every patient is seen.
And do they have to have an appointment, or can they just drop in?
No, it's first come, first serve.
First, wow,
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
awesome.
And we also have another amazing thing that we have that we started here in Santa Paula is we have a high school internship program. So high school students that are interested maybe in the medical field apply to be an intern at our clinic, and they get to interact with medical professionals, nurses, doctors, and they follow that patient from when they arrive till the end, making sure that the patient gets their medication. It's a
So-
very popular program.
So a little mini Doogie Howser thing going on there.
Exactly.
My friend was one of the actors on that show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how far back that goes.
Wow. Let's not date ourselves.
Yeah,
right?
I know. The fact that you knew Doogie just says, yeah, kind of tells what our age is.
Yes.
So the high school students get to get involved as well, which is awesome. And so with these doctors, so they're, because it's after hours,
Yes.
they're immediately going from their
Yes.
regular job
Yes.
coming over here.
Yes.
That's great.
And also the other thing we have for the doctors is we have scribes. So the doctor is attending to the patient, and then right next to him is a scribe writing all his notes, making sure that we have the plan, the subjective and objective and all that.
I think we're being asked about the raffles. So what, you're looking for raffles? I'm not sure. It's right over here on this booth. And we need Anna to the booth, the information booth. Anna, she'll come back and she'll help you out, okay? So, all right, we got lots of people out here. And so with where is the clinic located in Santa Paula?
1029 East Santa Paula Street at El Buen Pastor Methodist Church. That's
Okay.
where we're at.
So so you're operating out of the Methodist Church?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. So we're a mobile clinic. So at the third Thursday of the month, we are in Santa Paula, but we're there every Thursday. And our new patients, we will send them to get blood work done just to check cholesterol, their sugar levels, and all this is free.
Nice.
Everything is free.
And is there like a website, or is there someplace?
Yes, there's westminsterfreeclinic.org. You could find us there. And if anyone's interested in volunteering, we also have volunteers.
And I assume you accept donations and things to
We
help
accept
support your
donations.
programs?
Exactly. We accept donations.
And can that be done on the website?
Yes.
Okay.
You could find us there and all that information.
Nice. All right. Well, check that out. So the website one more time.
westminsterfreeclinic.org.
And if you are in need of some medical services, they are there on Thursdays from
4 to 9:30 p.m.
9:30. All right. Well, thank you very much for everything
Thank
you do
you.
for Santa Paula.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's see. I don't know if we have somebody else or not, but we will take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll get some more volunteers. So this is Listen Up Santa Paula. We are broadcasting live at the Veterans Park in Santa Paula. So come check it out. There's a lot going on, a lot of vendors here that are providing free things and would love to share their stories with you. And if you get 15 vendors to stamp a card, you get free food. We still got free food to give away. We still got free food. So come on down. We are here for another about hour and a half. And check us out, and we will see you back in a bit.